This is the story of how one small school could impact an entire community in the course of 9 days. After donating over 4,000 pounds of food in November of 2014 and 10,000 pounds of food in February of 2015, Sunburst School set out to shatter that record during the 2015-2016 school year. This was not their first rodeo. They'd been conducting annual food drives for nearly 30 years. However, having a goal of over 25,000 pounds was going to be a massive undertaking, even for them. They had a plan to elaborate on a fundraiser that had been successfully used in the past to raise money called Coin Wars. However, in the new version of the game, Food Wars, in addition to being able to use coins to sabotage an opposing classroom's fundraising efforts, every pound of food that was brought in for a classroom would count as a positive 50 cents, and every water bottle, still in its case, would count as a negative 50 cents. The PTO agreed to host pizza parties for 3 classes: the class that brought in the most food items, the class that brought in the most box tops, and the class who won the actual Food Wars Challenge, better known as the class with the highest total, even after all the water and coins donated to sabotage their efforts had been subtracted. However, the main incentive was a no-brainer. After the rave reviews of the 2015 Sunburst staff lip-sync video, the staff committed to doing another video if the school met its 2016 goal. Leadership starts from the top down, and the principal not only approved the project, she encouraged the staff and starred in the last lip-sync production. Teachers encouraged their students to get involved and played along with the Food Wars battle. They would stand at their doors each morning and pretend to cry or scare away the children from the other classes as they dropped off change into their classroom donations bucket or dropped off cases of water at their door. When it came time to count all the items collected, there was no shortage of help available. Many teachers used the cans, water bottles, and money collected each day to teach lessons that were directly aligned with math standards. The lessons ranged in difficulty from primary counting and sorting lessons to fractions and the many steps involved in calculating the daily Food Wars champions. A former Sunburst student posted several math lessons on YouTube and created worksheets for each lesson. Video lessons were also created and shown on the morning announcements about the hunger crisis that our state faces, as well as additional ways that students can help even if their family is currently not in a position to donate money or food items. The art teacher worked with students to decorate the bins, and the music and PE teachers worked with various teams of students to verify all the can and water totals each day and move the items from the individual classrooms to the food bins located in the main hallway. The front office agreed to let select student teams use their workspace to meet every day before and after lunch to verify thousands of dollars in change. A handful of PTO volunteers came in each day to supervise the students as they counted the change and trimmed over 5,000 box tops for education labels. The office created an elaborate spreadsheet to double-check all the students' calculations. The results of the Food Wars totals were updated each night and posted by the door of each classroom so that students would know who was in the lead and who was in the need of being sabotaged with change and water each morning. In addition to all the food items and cases of water that were brought to school by students, teachers and parent volunteers shot for quality food items with the over $2,500 in change that was brought in over the 2-week period. Text messages and Facebook posts were used to inform the neighbors that the food would be arriving at school and help was needed to unload. In the end, the students not only learned the valuable lesson of giving back to their community, they learned a lesson of perhaps even greater importance. They learned what it truly meant to be a community. This is their story.
To be humble, to be kind, it is a giving of the peace in your mind. To a stranger, to a friend, to give in such a way that has no end. We are love, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done. We are peace, we are to be bold, to be brave. It is the thinking that the heart can still be saved, and the darkness can come quick. The danger's in the anger and in the hanging on to it. We are love, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done. We are peace, we are war, we are how we treat each other, nothing more. And tell me what it is that you see. A world that's full of endless possibility, and heroes don't look like they used to. They look like you do. We are love, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done. We are peace, we are war, we are how we treat each other, nothing more. We are how we treat each other, nothing more.